Okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna auto pick the cultists and higher deacon and just roll one dice for the moroi. So let's just go and do that real quick. By the way, with the dice roller, if I need to roll more than 5 dice, I'll just group select and hit R a bunch of times. But that's a fail, so it's just me bringing in the higher deacon and the moroi, and the cultist. Excuse me. So it's all you.
Yeah, I missed. I picked up two and I missed two.
Oh,
So
you
it's
already
just the
rolled it.
Raptor Riders and then their characters. Yeah, I rolled. When we were talking about it, I thought you only had the one light.
That's
Um,
okay.
so yeah, I missed two of them.
I'm ready to roll supremacy.
Go for
So
it.
I've got fewer cards. I'm going to land on a 4.
Okay.
We'll go for the reroll because I want to win it. No, actually, I've already won it because I rolled a 4. So you can roll. You can play the first card.
The Raptor Riders.
The Raptor Chief, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Raptor Chief.
Raptor
Probably
Chief.
never seen that,
Nope.
nor have I ever played it.
And we've got the cultists. We are gonna bring them on over here. Okay, rules check. Do they already have loose formation? They do. Oof. Love it. So I am gonna bring them in around here. They don't want to come on too quick, but just around about here. Nothing too far forward. And the speed 6 base. Yeah, just want to stay back a bit. Okay, that's them done. Back to you.
Okay. I have to remember which one's which. Yeah, it'd be nice to have that new model because it's tough to see which ones these are. Okay.
Okay, and then of course my character, Ardekin, just going to try for some Dark Supplication. Priest 6, and let's have a look. Yep, that's going to pass. So I'll just go grab my my thingy. So the Stark Power counter, we'll bring this over here. So I should be up to 2 Dark Power now because there's one for turn 1 and one for casting that spell. Alright, back to you.
It's gonna be the final Raptors. You out of cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just the 3 characters, and it's Death, Death, and Conquest.
Oh, yeah, you're doing the characters after the regiment so that you can get the cards in play. Makes sense.
Correct.
Okay,
And
so if we go to turn 2 now, let's have a look. I've got the 1 heavy regiment only. And a lot of mediums to roll for. I'm going to automatically pick the Athanatoi. And we're going to be rolling for everything else.
yeah, the Braves are my only medium, so they'll come in auto. And I'll roll for the
Oh man, I'm lagging.
hunting packs. They both come in.
I'm lagging a lot. Sorry. Did you actually make a roll? I just can't see you rolling or anything.
Oh yeah, I just rolled 2 dice for the hunting pack. The
Okay.
Braves come in for free because they're my only medium.
Yeah.
And then I got a 1 and a 3. Can you not see that at all?
I can see. I just didn't see it when you rolled it. That's fine. That's okay. I
Oh,
just
gotcha.
need to come. Okay. I might have to rejoin the game because it's just not picking up my card stack properly. See over here. Can you click? Oh, it's not even working. All right. I'm just gonna rejoin.
Okay.
Does happen sometimes. So what are you gonna be bringing on? Just so both of your hunting pack and your braves. Is that
And
is
then the
that what's
Braves, yeah.
that's what's going on? Okay, let's see if I can get this working. Okay, it's coming out now. It's going in that pile, and this is going with the Legionnaires. Alright, so we're auto-picking the Thanatoi. They can come over here, and I'm going to roll for the Moroi. Just need a 4 or less for that. 6, they still don't show up, and then I've got how many mediums? 1, 2, 3, 4 mediums to roll for. Be a slow day at the office. I get 1 more medium, so I think I'll bring in. We'll go for 1 Prodromoy. No, I'll go for the Strategos. Yeah, things going pretty slow around here. Okay, let's make this command stack. It's going to go first. It's going to go second. Alright, got my 5 cards.
Okay. I'll be running 9 this turn.
Alright, here comes my supremacy roll. And I got a 1.
Got 3.
So I'm going to auto win, and you can play the first card. Oh, and I get another Dark Power at the start of the turn, so I'm on 3.
That'll be the hunting pack. We'll go up. 14 plus 3 is 17. Okay.
Something's wrong with my my regiment here. Oh, now it's working.
Might be a latency issue too. I'm in a hotel, so.
That's probably why. Yeah, so you're not on a good internet connection.
I'm in the internet connection that is provided by the hotel. It's an expensive hotel.
Right.
It looks like it loaded.
It's snapped
Is
in
it
now.
the character stand that's not connecting?
It's just a command stand. Okay, so my first card is going to be the Higher Deacon, and let's have a look here. Try for the Dark Supplication. Let's roll. Yep, no problem. So we're on 4 Dark Power. Back to you.
Okay, hunting pack's out 17.
Right, next I've got the Strategos. Back to you.
Braves. I'm up 11. Okay.
Nice. Next card is the Cultists. Well, You know what? They are going to move back with a double march, 6 inches. There's literally nothing that they can do. So, back to you.
Okay. It is the Thunder Chieftain. We'll switch a death card for Conquest. Okay.
No entourage.
No entourage.
And we have the Athanatoid.
Trying to delay this.
Yeah. We're going to use the Flame Berserkers to proxy as the Athanatoid since we don't have them on hand. So they are Standard Bearer, movement 6, parry. That's all. Oh, parry could be quite useful against Raptor Riders. So there is that. With that in mind, bring them up here. So they're not on the hill, but they will be there. Okay, back to you.
Okay. This over here. Next is the Raptor Riders. We'll move up. Finish a range of 12. We'll burn the cards. Is this size 2?
Yeah.
Okay. May not be able to see him then.
No, not unless you move on the hill.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's fine right there. Okay.
Don't want to move anymore?
No, we'll stay right there.
Okay, last card. We've got the big block of horse people. And they are simply going to sit in a tidy little spot just back behind these guys with that thing helping to block as well. And back to you.
Scar is Queen. Just sit tight.
I'm out of cards, so you can just keep playing.
I'll play the game by myself.
Yep.
Come up. Down. There. Yeah. See here. Is that control number? The Predator is in this pack. He can shoot.
Okay.
It's 18 inches. Barrage 3. On 3. AP1. We're going to shoot into. This is the softest unit there, I think, right?
Yeah.
They have healing, maybe.
Oh, I think they're loose formation as well. Yeah, loose
Are
formation. So yeah, you'll be down to 2 shots.
Okay, so just be 2. Yeah. Let's re-roll that.
2 hits. Is it?
Yeah, just 2. AP1 and then deadly shot.
Okay. Let's roll it up. A 2 and a 4. Let's check if they're evasion 2. No, they're evasion 1. So it's 2 wounds. There you go.
Okay, and the last card. Okay.
Yep, some out of cards. Have you got anything else?
That's it.
Well, we still don't have anything scoring, so we'll go over to turn 3. It's going to be a fast game. I will auto-pick the Xiliarch to show up. The Moroi auto show up now, and I've got 3 mediums to roll for. Let's see if they come on 4s. Come on, mediums. Yep, whole list. Get everything. And start of the turn, I get to power 5. How many cards on your list?
There are 12 total. How many are in yours?
I think I've got 12 as well. Oh, it might be 11. Actually, no, I've got 4 characters. So yeah, it's 12 cards, so it's even. Well, that's fun. That is fun, isn't it? So let's go with there. It's a lot of hits. Go with that first. Let's go have a look at what gear I actually took here. Okay, that makes sense.
And all heavies have to come in from the reinforcement line, right?
Yeah. Okay, we'll play it this way. Can go last. Goes next. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know how I'm playing the next turn. That seems about right. I'll put that there. Put that there. Beautiful. Okay, ready to go when you are.
Okay.
All right, supremacy. Dice is in the air, and it's going to be a... Oh, it's a 1.
You got it.
Okay, I already added my dark power. So, it's going to be the Cataphractoi, and exposing myself to multiple flank charges if I do this, but it is what it is. They are pretty tough. So just going to do a march charge. They're going to wind up here. And let's go for gold. Oh, this is not a... it's not a Dark Power 2 charge. It's not about doing the damage, though. That's the thing. It's not about doing the damage. It's about locking you in place and just surviving for a little bit, I feel. I don't have to wipe you out. It's not critically important. Plus, the Hetaros is just really badass now. So, impact 3 multiplied by 5. We'll do the character later. So, 15 on 2s, I think it is. Yeah. This might do a little bit. Okay. Okay, so if I drag this 3 over here and place that there, and now I'm going to reroll the misses. Okay, so we end up with 7. So don't make any saves just yet. I'll just go have a look at the character. And Maltus Redagos is impact 2 on 3s. That makes sense. Let's roll them up. Yep, and reroll the miss. Okay, so that's 9 saves altogether on your evasion. Not too many saves there.
Oof. No, very few. Luckily, we get beat to death.
Yeah.
So we'll take 1. So we'll take 7 total. All right.
That's going to mean that the resolve is just on the base character's leadership.
Down a little bit.
And then you'll have 1 terrifying, so it should be on 2s, I believe.
Okay. 7 2s. Save at least 3.
Nope. It's going to kill 2 and break them.
Take 1. Yep. Okay.
5 plus 7, 12. Yep, so there's 2 more wounds on the next guy. I'll just chunk this over here. There you go. And it is your card, sir.
5, 7, 12. Yep. 2, 9 carried over plus. Okay, perfect. Gotcha. All right. So we are going to go with the Raptor Riders. I can go through this, right? Or is it?
Yeah, you can go through it.
Count as a. Okay.
10, so it'll be a 3 plus, I think.
Yeah, we're going to. These guys can't inspire though, because you're older than me, right?
No. And parry's not going to work either because I have to activate them first, which is really annoying. So I've just got Tenacious.
Okay. We're going to go with. Do these have any shield or excuse me? What's their defense characteristic?
Just defense 2, evasion 1, and Tenacious 1.
Okay.
So you might be able to wipe them. And they're only 4 wounds, so.
Yeah, we'll chant. We'll keep 1 for famine. I'll just mark that as famine. So these guys are just going to chant Conquest, which put them up to evasion 3. We need a 3 re-rolling for unstoppable.
Yep. How hard could it be? Please don't fail this.
Yeah,
I've seen
you said,
it happen.
It'd be a short game.
Come on!
That's not enough.
Nuts.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, go ahead.
A little bit risky, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
My next card is the Varangian Guards.
Risky.
So let's just make the play that I was going to make regardless, which is this. Funny stuff. And done.
Okay. Next card is the Thunder Chief. He'll unbreak these guys. And then, let's see, did I have? Yeah, next. So they're unbroken, and then he'll entourage into the Raptor Riders. So just Inspire Clash. I'll do his first, which is 6 attacks on 4.
Is he flurry?
No, I don't believe so.
But it's cleave 2 though.
He does add Conquest. I believe we will. Let's see. We'll put Deadly Blaze. These guys don't have any re-rolling abilities, right? Or do they do?
What are you talking about? Sorry.
And then what? My first question is that I'm touching water here with 1 stand. Is that 50% of the stands, or is it 50% of one of the stands?
Oh, good question. Yeah, so it's only the character. Yeah, it probably doesn't affect you, to be honest.
Okay.
I'll go.
So we'll
I'll look
just
it up
chant
later on.
using.
Just say it doesn't affect you.
Yeah, we'll just keep going. Okay, so we'll go with what's the defense on these?
3 plus a shield, and they reroll 6s, and they have tenacious.
Oof, these are brutal. Okay, I think we're just gonna go with war, which gives them cleave.
Cleave. Yeah, good call.
So we're 6 dice on 4, no rerolls. This is for the chieftain. So we 5 on cleave 1, and then I'll roll the raptor riders, which are 5 attacks on 3 with reroll.
Do they not have a huntress leader for a +1?
Oh, that's correct. Yeah, I'll roll that one after.
Yeah, do it separately. So it looks like you picked up 2 more hits.
2, and then we'll just roll the last one.
So 2 from the raptor riders at cleave 1. Okay.
Yeah, just 2. So
I'm just going to roll 2 against the raptor riders. So a 5 will fail. Let's put that to one side for now. And how many from the chief? Was it 4 or 5?
it was 5 total.
Okay. And he's cleave 2 base. Is that right? Reroll a 6.
Yeah, cleave 2. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the 1 and the 2 have passed. The 3, 4, and the 5, 5 have failed. But I've got tenacious, so that's effectively 3 wounds that you've done in total. Okay. And I believe that's them.
Yep.
Right, next up we have the Hierodeacon. Hierodeacon doesn't really need to get any spells off. He's out of range anyway, so we're going to go for another Dark Supplication. Didn't lose any stands there, that's fine. Let's check this. So he's got 1 success. Does he still confer his devout to the regiment like he does with the legionnaires? I assume that he does. Let's click on devout. If the character stand regiment counts as having devout, yeah. So he does get it. So it takes me up to 6 dark power, and it's back to you.
Okay, next on is the Braves. They're gonna add a death token. This guy's gonna come up. 11.
3 stands. That will contest it because I've only got 2 on there.
Well, with these 2 contests here.
Sorry, I mean that would seize it up because I'm only contesting with 2, so you will get the points.
Okay.
Right, that's them. For me, I've got the Strategos. Just thinking about dueling your character. It won't make any difference. And I don't think my regiment tech will apply to the character. I've got 6 wounds and regen 1. I will duel you. Do you want to accept or no?
6 wounds, regen 1.
Yeah. Thing is, you take resolves and I don't, so it's probably a losing battle for you in the long run.
Yeah, well, only if you kill it, though. I mean, that's 6 wounds. You've got 6 wounds.
Yeah.
What's your attack?
Let's have a look.
How many attacks do you get?
6 attacks, clash 3. Terrifying 1.
What's the defense?
Well, 4 effectively, because it's 3 and a shield. I mean, it's incredibly unlikely that you'll kill me outright, but it is sort of like there's a 10% chance or something that I might just wipe you out if I get really lucky, because you take resolves.
Yeah. We'll just leave it alone for now. So basically, this no longer can contest. Is that right?
They can't score, but they couldn't score anyway, so it doesn't make any difference at all. I wouldn't worry about it. Let's just play on.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And is that the end of that guy?
Yeah, he's done.
Be the queen. She's gonna heal.
Oh, nice.
The points off of this.
There won't be enough wounds to come back.
Bring them back.
Yeah.
Because it's not enough, right? Not 50%. But It'll
Yeah.
entourage. So we add death, death, and then we'll spend it, and then these guys will. How dangerous are these guys up here?
The who
Show you
Athenatoi,
all these.
they're pretty dangerous. The problem is that next turn I have the ability to use the supremacy, so that is a double clash or a free clash from a march charge clash. So they are problematic.
Mm,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, um okay. So what we're gonna do is since we chanted, we can shoot from our flank into the side of these guys there.
Yep.
And that's 2, 4, 6, 7,
What's the range
um,
on the shooting?
12.
I think you
Is
can
one
have
of them
one
out of
guy
range?
out. One guy will be, but the other three stands
Okay,
can.
so it's
Does the
5,
queen? Does the
and
queen have any shooting?
she does not know.
Okay, so yeah, 5.
5 on 2s, AP1, deadly shot. I think it's deadly shot. Nope, just AP1. So we're gonna do 2 into the side on the AP1.
That knocks them down to defense 2. So they block one, tenacious the other, so it's no damage.
Okay, and then these are 7.5, so we're on a 4, re-rolling. We've had a lot of success with this.
Oh, you're charging me?
Yeah, oof, it's not gonna work.
Could they actually see me?
But we did it. All right, and
Oh, we're saying
then
that you can see me through from the side of the hill.
what? Oh, what's that?
You're saying you had line of sight to me past the hill here or something?
Um, yeah, just on the outside edge. I mean, okay, so is
That's
it
fine. Yeah, don't worry about
okay?
splitting it. Let's just
To
play on.
be
Yeah.
to be honest with you, I've never had the predicament of a line of sight issue for charging like that. So you're saying that
Hmm.
technically I couldn't have seen them?
Yeah, well, you need line of sight to charge, and there's a massive hill on the way. But I think there may have been a little bit of a sliver of space between the regiments. Let's just say that there was.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah.
This is probably the first time in the 2 years that I've played this that that's ever been a thing.
Well,
As far as potential.
you've got to set up your terrain so it's impactful, and hills are the best kind of terrain in this game because they do affect the battlefield without impeding movement, and I think that's what's important. But
Oh yeah,
anyway, impact hits from your character.
yeah. The Brood of Ogremon is Brutal 2, Impact 4 with Shock. Puts her at 4.
Two
So
hits.
3 at Brutal 2.
Oh, it's 4. Okay, so 3 at brutal 2.
Oh, and I forgot to, and then I forgot this, but the that Thunder Rider has Trample,
Oh, okay. I'll go and
uh,
do that in a second.
just
The
2.
Thanatoi are defense 2. Is brutal 2 as well from the Brood
Yeah,
of
Brutal
Angora?
2.
Okay. Oh wow, double 1. Okay, it's only 1 wound there, which is nice. So let's just go
Nice.
and. Okay, so how many tramples from the character? Is it 2?
Just 2, yeah.
Okay. So against the trample, block them both, so we can move on from that. So now your unit charging me with the Raptor Riders.
Yeah, so 16 on 4s for the Raptors. This is with Deadly Blades for the Chant,
Nice.
re-rolling.
Good thing you got that reroll.
Yeah.
That's everything.
So it'll be all 16 with Deadly Blades, and that's
But,
for the Raptors.
but no cleave.
Correct, no cleave.
Okay, so I'm going to use
And,
Tenacious if I roll any 6s. So we'll start there.
okay.
This is on 2s. So I did roll 1 6, we will remove that. And then I take 9 wounds. So I've taken... I've lost 2 stands so far, and 1 more wound to the next guy. But you've got your character now.
Yeah, so she had 5. I rolled 5 dice. One of them is a 5. You can't go to 5 with a shot
No, you can't.
inspire, right? Okay, so it just got Deadly Blades, but they already have Deadly Blades.
Okay. So how many hits
So
does it do?
it would just been it'd been 4.
Okay. Yeah, let's roll my 4s. 5. So it's another
This
4
be cleave 1.
wounds. It's another 4 wounds. So I've got 3 wounds left. Anything else? And I'm broken.
Oh, that's it.
Okay. I guess theoretically I could heal, so I'll just leave these guys there. Okay, my next card is the Exiliarch. Back to you.
It is the Predator.
Yep.
Shoots, right?
Yeah, could do.
This is that one. This is probably the best one to shoot at. What's your healing potential? Can you bring back a stand at this point?
Well, I'd have to rally later on this turn, and the Archimandrite needs to show up to do the healing.
Okay. All right. So we'll just shoot with the Predators and 3s. 3 on 3. AP 1. Deadly shot. Ooh, just 2.
Okay. Not enough to kill me. Oh, a deadly shot might kill me for all a double 6. See what happens. 3 and a 6. Oh, that does kill him. That does kill him.
They only have 4 wounds?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
crazy.
Thanatos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Worth it. We call that
very cool
strategy.
Very cool. Okay, I thought I could slow you down for a turn, but not to be. All right, next card. So, by the way, I get 4 Dark Power for that, so I'm on 10. So I should be Dark Power tier 2 now. So now it's the Prodromoy's turn. This allows us to come into some sort of sneaky position. Like this. Yoinkies. Does that mean we're going to get spiked by these guys? No, they can't really fit past, so that's going to be in the flank. I'll just come a bit further over here. Right, your turn.
Next card is Thunder Riders. Okay.
That done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got some more Prodromoy. They need to sit somewhere that they're not going to get completely flanked by them. Let me just remind myself what their defense is like. Defense 2 with a shield, so they're not going to get one-rounded by a single charge from those people. So what we're going to do is we're going to block off the charge onto the boys here. Oh, we could even force you to take the water if you charge me, and that would really make the hunting pack ineffective, to say the least. So can I get that far? So we'll check this. Movement 8 with a... They don't have a banner. Movement 8, so 16. No, they got plenty of speed. Okay, they're done.
Okay, next card. Next card. Let's see the Thunder Riders. Okay.
Doubling up, eh? Alright, next card for me is the Moroi, the Light Regiment finally appearing. Cool thing about these guys is that they can translocate through that thing, which is very helpful. Guess the hunting pack could march charge into them and just slowly fight them over a long period of time. They are going to be pretty fast. Is that the best spot? Still got the Apex Predator. Just need to be able to see in front. Okay, I need the translocate to be able to take me past that objective. I think that's going to be the play. Or is it? I keep second guessing myself. No, I'm happy with that. Back to you.
Okay. Next card is the Apex.
Okay, he's done.
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got the cultists. Speed 6. Yep, so they're going to charge the Raptor Riders. If we go 10, it folds around there-ish. They're going to clonk into them like that. Haha. What is this one wound from? Oh, that's from the from these guys. Got that shot by the Predator earlier. Yeah, what is this 2 wounds from? I don't think that's anything.
I think it was left over from maybe the other guys.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, the brutal power of the cultists. Clash 1, attacks 4 with the leader. So 9 attacks on, or 10 attacks with a support stand on 3s. Actually, the higher deacons also clash 1. He's got 3 attacks, so 10, 13 on 2s. Feel the wrath of Hazlier. Hang on, misclicked it. Well, showing their wrath with 5 hits, so that is pretty wrathful if you ask me.
On 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what is the... Yeah, nasty. Not good. What's the modifier for the queen? She's got Stoic.
Stoic's going to give you Indomitable.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still up against terrifying here.
Lose a stand. Okay, and then resolve. And... Yeah, so I'm just going to read that roll. So it just takes 1 resolve test off, right? Still roll it.
You still roll it, but you just turn 1 failure into a success.
Okay, there we go. We are down on resolve because of it. So we take 1 more resolve.
Yeah, so just 1 wound total in there. Okay, your turn.
Next card. It's the hunting pack. I'm just going to add death token. Your turn. Oh, wait, actually, maybe
you might want to move.
These are cavalry?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. just want to be on the edge of the zone. Okay.
That's where they're ending up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next card is Legionnaires. I think we were going to come around here. I'm just going to reposition the Archimandrites who's on the left-hand side of the unit. Okay, whoops. What happens when you heal cavalry? Oh no, still works. So I'm just gonna punch in around about there, so that yeah, I'm definitely within range, and I can still get the Prodromoy past there. So that's Legionnaires done. Back to you.
Okay. Last card. Let's add another token, and we're gonna move the hunting pack up. These are the Moroi. These are the ghosts, right?
Yeah.
They can do like the teleport.
Yeah. It's the big thing.
Yeah, it's a free action, right?
Free action, and then they've got to actually succeed in the spell, and we're in Dark Power Tier 2 at the moment, so yeah. And it's per stand, so it'll be pre-6. And translocation is attunement 3, and just get out of sequence 8-inch march.
Okay. All right.
So you've moved up.
Mm-hmm. Trying to be
right.
Got
the Archimandrite. I'm going to try and heal the Cataphractoid, so let's go for that now. Archimandrite is pre-7. I think he fails. Yep. That's 6 failed dice, so he doesn't do anything. Back to you.
Oh, and I'm out of cards.
My last card's the dead unit anyway, so that's the end of the turn. So we're going to give you 2 points now. So put you on 2, and this is turn 4. Now, I'm definitely going to use my Supremacy this turn. Just FYI. And I've got 11 cards. I believe you're also an 11, or no? I don't actually think I've wiped anything out, have I?
No, I'm still at the 12.
Oh, I've got the advantage then.
Which is unfortunate.
Cool.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Kind of cool. So play that first, and then yeah, I'll play that first, and then we're playing that second. Let's go with that last. Yeah, this turn pretty much plays itself, to be honest. I think I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Yep, all ready. Good for rolling?
Sure. Let's go for it.
Here comes my roll. It's going to be a 2. Okay, so I will win.
You get it again?
I'll take first turn.
Okay.
All right, first card.
I don't even think you need to You haven't had to use the change in dice at all.
Yeah.
You just win it each time. Okay.
And bear in mind it's the person who's got the fewest cards gets the -1/+1 these days because that's changed.
Correct.
Okay, so the Prodromore going first. They're going to charge the Queen's unit. So here comes the... It's a within range because they're speed 8 and it's like 7 inches away. So they're going to end up here. Sorry, I'm just going to take the snapping off, untoggle that. We're going to land exactly like that. This is... Oh, sorry, excuse me. +1 for Dark Power. I'm on 11 right now. So they are tier 2. And that's going to do what? Let me remind myself. Impact 2 and Brutal Impact 1. So they're Clash 2. So there'll be 6 impacts on 2s. Okay. 2 hits.
Okay. On 2s. Save none. To the resolve. On 3s. Re-rolling. See hits. Oh, should re-roll the 3. I gotta re-roll that 3, but I still have Stoic. Let me do that one more time.
Yeah, so the next one won't really matter because you'll just auto pass it.
Okay.
I guess you could auto pass the other one. Yeah.
We take 2 for the wounds. Okay.
Okay. Next up, they're gonna clash, but they clash for free because of the supremacy. So this is not actually their well, this is just a free action, so they're going to get a third movement or clash. So this is going to be 13 attacks on 3s. Okay. Oh, sorry. They patched these guys and gave them an extra attack. Let me just double check that that's true. Let's go to the PDF. Old Dominion. Here it is here. Centaur Prodromoi +1 attack. 16 attacks on 3s. Let's do it. Seems a bit much to me, but, you know, whatever. 6 hits.
Okay, 2. Looking for some saves. Take 5. It's going to be tough. So I've got 2 wounds left.
All right.
I'm just going to put that there, see if the resolve makes sense. So we need to save 3 of these, or at least 2. No, we need to save 3, and then I need to save the with the Stoic. So let's see what happens.
You do have Indomitable, yeah. So let's just see what this comes up as.
We're gonna re-roll.
Yeah, re-roll a 2. It's not looking good.
Right?
Yeah,
nope.
There's another 4 wounds. So the Queen now gets to die fighting.
Correct. Let's take a look. That's impressive. That was a very awful roll. 5 attacks. Leave 1.
Is she attacking the cultists or the centaurs?
I think we attack the cultists.
Okay. Looks like...
So 3 hits, leave 1.
Okay. Saving on 1s. What do we got? 1 fail, and unlike other Old Dominion, these guys actually do take resolve checks. So, they passed it. So a wound.
Nice.
Okay. So now what happens is that these guys get another action, and they're going to use it to move. I run about 8 inches over to there. Oh. And that's them done.
All right. Next card is we're gonna do these raptors, and I'm hoping that I read this rule correctly. So these guys add the card. They're gonna chant, so they get death. So they're gonna shoot into the tree. Nah, wait. I think that might be the closest actually, because that might be in range, right?
They could shoot the cultists, but the cultists are loose formation anyway, and you just miss out on 1 stand shooting. But they are squishier.
And then these guys are shielded?
Well, the thing about Ranger Guards, they are hardened, and the character's giving them reroll sixes.
Gotcha. Let's see. Tough question or tough decision. I think this one makes it though, if I'm measuring correctly. It's from the center of it.
Yeah, it's from the center.
Maybe it's wrong. Yeah.
I don't quite think that it does. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just shoot. We'll just shoot these boys and cut it in half. I know it's got. Um, these guys have aim shot, and I think I was doing that wrong because um, they get aim shot with the chant. I forgot that. That's okay. 2, 4, 6, 7 from the guys down to 4 on 3s from the raptors into the trees. No AP. Yeah, it does have AP1 actually. So 2 from the raptors.
Okay.
And then the mounted hunter is.
And he's
2.
got deadly shot, I believe.
Yeah, he's on 4.
Two more hits. Okay. So saving against the 2 from the raptors. So I'm going to reroll a 6, and I've got hardened, by the way. So that's 1 wound so far, which I'll just copy over here on the back. And then I'm making 2 saves against the deadly blades guy, deadly shot guy. But again, I can reroll 6s. So that's a 1 and a 1. So it's just the 1 wound altogether. And now they're free to attack.
And then these guys will charge. They have expert hunters, so they're not affected by terrain.
Yeah, correct. So they have to just lock up with this guy on the side. They're light regiments anyway, so they're not going to be hindered or anything.
Well, these do have impacts, though.
Yes. So who's got the impact? Is it's the
it's the whole regiment because of Death's Gaze. So we should be at 12.
Cool. That is cool. Okay, Raptor Riders.
And that's on.
So what's giving them the ignore thing?
4. It's Death's Gaze. It says the regiment the character stand is currently attached to gains impact 3. Does that sound right?
Masteries and what's the ability called? Death's Gaze.
Death's Gaze, yeah.
And where are you getting this ability from? Sorry, just remind me.
So Death's Gaze is.
Oh, here it is. I found it.
On the Predator, yeah.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, so impacts and what part of it's ignoring the impacts? Where's that coming from?
It's the expert hunter.
And where's it coming from? Like where?
It's expert hunters from the mounted predator. Sorry.
This is the mounted predator. Sorry, I was looking at the army builder for the ordinary predator. That's what I'm doing wrong here.
Sorry.
No wonder I couldn't find it. Ignore the effects of hindering. Yeah, absolutely. So they all get their impacts. Beautiful.
I was hoping that was what that does. Okay, so it's just going to go on to 4s for the 12 impacts.
Should it be 3s?
Looks like it
should be
6.
3s. Should be 3s.
Do they get shock?
Yeah, but they start at Clash 2 though, right?
Oh, you're right. I was looking at the mounted predator.
So I got 5 hits, and then the mounted predator makes his own saves.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. So 5 dice, and then I'll roll the mounted predator. Actually, I rolled all of those. We'll just want to run as the roll because I rolled all of the 12.
Okay.
Well, there's 4 regiments there, so I'm fine with it being just the 5.
Here come my saves. I take 2 wounds. I'm hardened.
You reroll 6s or no?
No. That's not deadly or anything, but it's the 3s pass, so it's 2 saves. So I'm on 3 wounds inflicted on the back guy. On to the clash.
Okay. And then onto the clash. So these have deadly blades because of the chant. These are going to 16 for just the.
Yep, and this will be on Clash 4.
On 4s. This is dice. Come back. Okay, re-rolling. Not great, but 14 from the main guys.
Oh, I just
No.
realized. Sorry, I actually do have reroll sixes. Sorry, I was thinking of my other unit, but they both have it.
Oh
So
yeah,
I still rolled
I was like,
I still rolled a 5. Okay, so you got 14
okay,
hits
good.
there. So I will
Yeah.
just let me resolve that first.
Okay.
So here come the 14 saves on 3s. Reroll the 6. So I've taken 9 wounds there. So that's going to, let me just calculate it.
So it has deadly blades. So do
Yeah.
you re-roll the sixes or not?
Yeah, you do, 100%.
You do? Okay.
So 9s, that's
You're
going to
good.
give 2 there, plus 5. So it's going to be 2 more on the next guy. So that guy's dead.
And then
this guy's dead.
the mounted predator does 3, and then he's got deadly blades as well.
Oh, he's done 3 hits. Sorry. Let me go and roll that.
Yeah, so you're good. No cleave.
Okay. Any tramples coming up? Reroll a 6.
No tramples.
So it's 1 more wound. And that's it.
Okay.
Okay, my card is the Moroi. Well, we'll have a go at casting that spell then, shall we? Probably going to get hit by Thunder Riders, but that's life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let's see if we can get the Translocate down. Oh, we certainly do. So let's just roll them forward with an 8-inch teleport. And then the distance to you is probably just under 8. I'll give the charge a go. Give it a go. See what happens.
How much do you need?
Not a 1. Let's go and have a look and see if they've got Unstoppable. They don't have Unstoppable, so don't think they make it.
Okay.
Yeah, I needed a 2+. All right, back to you.
Nice. I know the feeling. So it is the.
To be fair, you failed your charge early in the game as well, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna play the rule. These guys are gonna charge into the side of these.
Well, my unit's in the way,
these?
so you might actually not be able to clip that that guy.
Would it push this back an inch?
I don't know if it does it initially. Oh, we'll just say that it does, just to make the game easier. We'll just assume it does. So
I watched your match that you played with the Nords player.
It probably does work that way. Probably does.
And it was an interesting concept.
Because you can definitely get in.
He couldn't move, and then it failed. Okay. All right. So it's just a honey pack. They're 19 on 4s.
Yep. Rerolls. Yep. Should do plenty of damage.
I'm hoping it does. Here we go.
And the rerolls. 18.
So, yeah, 18.
Okay, let's see if this leaves me with any guys alive. It's a shame I didn't get the charge off. That's actually a pretty big deal now.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
On a 1. Okay, let's see what we got. Reroll the 6s.
And then no shield, right?
No shield. So 6 fails, but I've got Tenacious, so it's 5 wounds altogether. So kills him and the next stand. And that's it. Old Dominion, very tough.
A lot of 2s and 1s, yeah. Okay.
Wish I'd passed that charge, though. Anyway, let's go to the next card. It's the other Prodromoi. So they are going to charge your guys. I guess I could... Nah, there's no point. Anyway, we're going to wind up here. I think I've definitely got 2 stands in the water, so let's just say that I'm in the water, which is going to mean I'm not going to do very much damage here. So Clash 1 on the impact hits. So we'll start with that. 6 on 1s. 1 impact hit, sir.
One impact, okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Takes
You're
it,
fine.
and then the resolve takes 2 wounds.
Oh yeah, because they're evasion 1. That's right. Okay. The first of 2 clash actions. This is on 2s because of Inspire. So 13. Oh no, they buffed them. That's right. That's why I take them. 16 attacks on 2s. That's a little bit better. Pretty good. 4 hits. Nice.
Take
And
them
we are
all.
terrifying.
So we're down terrifying 1.
Yep.
So we're carrying 4, which it breaks them. Goes 2 stands, so I'd have to save 2 of these. And we won't save any.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, because I actually have a free action, I'm going to pop onto the zone outside of the water. And can that guy charge me? Not really. I'm just gonna, just to be sure, I'm just gonna pop back a little bit. Yeah, because he'd have to move forward and then get within 8, so I don't think he can manage it. Oh no, because he's speed 8, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but no, he can't charge clashes. That's the main thing. All right, your turn.
Yep, that's what you're worried about. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just going to
Was
go
the other
back.
honey pack?
I'm just going to go back a step and give myself another 4 dark power because I'd lost 2 Varangians and 2 Cataphractoi, so I should be at 15. Okay, excuse me.
Okay.
Back to you.
All right. It's the other raptors. They did not have enough to chant, but we will inspire. These don't have dread, do they?
No.
Okay. All right. So we are 6 attacks just for the raptor. First, we're on 3s. Reroll.
Gonna need some flurry.
Thank goodness. Yeah.
So it's 5 from them.
5.
Yeah. I'll just resolve that before you go into the chief. Actually, no. I'll because I got tenacious. I'll wait for the chief's attacks. So we got 5 from the raptors. Let's see the chiefs.
Chiefs on 4 with cleave 2. No rerolls. So 4 more.
2. Okay.
On cleave 2.
This is what I want to use the tenacious on most likely. So let's just roll this up real quick. This is saving on 2s. Rerolling the 6s because of Eternal Discipline. This is the one time where you really want to double check your Amulet to make sure that you took Eternal Discipline. Yep, gains untouchable.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
Wow. Save 2, tenacious 1, so I take a wound. So I'll just put that on the regiment over here, and then I've got 5 more to make without using untouchable and tenacious rather. So these are on 4s. Wow, don't see that very often. So that's 2 more wounds. Doesn't quite kill a guy.
And then just trample 2.
Oh, this could kill a guy, but I get tenacious again because it's a separate thing. I reroll the 6s from untouchable. That's why you always take these items. And tenacious to 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna double check that tenacious does work on that because it might not. So tenacious says whenever it makes a defense roll. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
It's just if you play Old Dominion, I don't know if you ever do, but I always take that combo. Always Eventide Armor. Always reroll 6s if you're taking a big block.
I have a Dwegom army, a Nord's army, a Spires, an Old Dominion, and I just don't find the time to like break past really knowing Wadroon. You know what I mean? Because
I think a lot of your enjoyment it sounds like it comes from the collecting phase if you've got that many armies.
Yeah. Well, here in the States, these guys, they gave up on Dwegom, so these guys were selling full painted assembled stuff for like $200. which is cheap.
And now they're buffed.
Yeah, so
Alright,
call
my
me
next
back
card
and I'll up the
is
price.
next card is the Hierarchy Deacon. He's gonna try for Dark Supplication. Had to think about that for a sec there. We're not gonna kill any friendly units. I guess we could try for, yeah, 1's good enough, so it takes me up to 16. And back to you.
Next card. And this is where this is get interesting. Okay, so I can add Conquest, and technically, I can charge this regiment with this regiment, but I only can touch the corner. You get what I'm saying?
I don't think you can. I'll explain why.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're corner to corner. So you'll have to wheel. I think you could do it after you move to here specifically, because then you can.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
wheel
march
there.
charge. I'm not gonna charge clash.
Yeah. That's okay.
So I'm only going for impacts and trample.
Yeah, which is gonna do tons of damage regardless. So your march is gonna take you to there, and then you're gonna have it'll be a 3+ to get in there.
Well, they get Juggernaut.
Oh yeah, you're fine then. Yeah, so they'll wind up sitting there after everything's done.
Okay, so that's
which
them.
is a good move.
They get Brutal Impact 1.
Oh, and Line Breaker,
going
right?
up to Line Breaker, and then Brutal Impact would be at 3.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, you should easily wipe the unit from doing this. I shouldn't have gone last, knowing that you were going to do that. Yeah, that's really powerful play.
So it's the corner thing is what's weird. You know what I mean? Because I've always been perplexed by the impacts. You know, in this instance, because it's like I get my full impacts.
Yeah.
And then we're going on force. So that's 9.
Yeah. Right, saving on 1s. Yeah, this should easily kill me. This is actually the whole different. This is the complete difference between losing and winning. Like that just completely swings the game. Just being able to sneak through there. That's completely everything. Just totally changes the dynamic. Otherwise, I probably would have gone with the Cataphracts earlier in the turn if I'd spotted that. Okay, so 9 saves. Let's have a look. Reroll, no 6s, so I've got Tenacious, so it should be 7 wounds, and then tramples, right?
Yeah, and then it's just 2, so 6 trample.
So I might live. So I've got 9 wounds there, so I've got 2 wounds left, basically. So let's see if I can survive the last 2 wounds, otherwise I'm pretty screwed. 6 tramples. These are on 4s with Tenacious and Untouchable.
Rerolling.
So yeah, I might be able to make it.
Yeah.
But that's pretty
You have
nasty.
this whole time.
Yeah. Tenacious 1.
5.
Yeah, so 1 wound. 1 wound left.
Jeez, okay. That's great.
But they are broken, of course. And these guys get moved in, I think, because let me just take off the lock.
Yeah, so you're just down to 1 stand plus the character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's pretty ugly. Next card is the Cultists. What do they want to do? Well, it's probably almost worth charging the Thunder Riders then, because I can't really afford for you to just hit me with them later on and get a free charge off, because that just wipes me out. Yep, march charge onto these guys. Back to you.
Okay. The Braves. They can't do much. I'll just leave them alone, and they'll just add a chant. Did I give them aberration? No, I didn't. No. So they just add. So we use these. Death comes back, and then we're good to go. Okay.
All done there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move them just a touch in right there. Okay. Get them off the water.
Okay, my next card is the Legionnaires. I'm going to reform them again, and once again we're going to put the Archimandrite on the other side. And the reform is going to take me around here, and then I'm going to move 5 inches. It's going to put me over here. So the extra 2 Cataphractor you just killed puts me on 18. Back to you.
Okay. It is the Thunder Chieftain is just going to add Conquest token. So good.
That's him.
Yep.
Archimandrite. I think we're just going to heal the Varangians. Oh, I could blow up these people. Just don't think there's any point. No, I'm just going to heal the Varangians. See if he actually gets a spell off this time. It does work now, so... Oh, is it scaling? Let me just go check. Hopefully it's not scaling. Hazley's Touch. Attunement 3. Yep. If it passes, 1 plus current tier of the Dark Power Pool. What amount do I need to be at? So tier 2, tier 3 is 18 to 22. So I'm actually at tier 3 at the moment. So it should heal 3 wounds, which means these go away. And back to you.
Okay, next card is the Predator. He's just going to add another death token. Okay.
Okay. Next card is the Strategos, going to rally the regiment, so they're no longer broken. Back to you.
All right, and it is the Apex. The Apex. Yeah. You're just out of range. How defensive are these things?
2 and a shield. Evasion 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Need 2 inches to get. Is this in the side? Let me see. Technically, yes. Do these roll resolve?
No.
None of them do, right?
Oh, the cultists, yes, they do. I thought you were talking about the Project Boy.
Okay, we'll do that. So these guys have. He's moving to 8, so I need a 2.
You march charging?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Re-rolling? Okay.
Alright, so he's just march charging. Alright.
Yeah, he's going to do his impacts. Into the side. With Terrifying.
Makes sense. Yeah, it could wipe out the unit if he rolls well.
Yeah,
They've already got like another 10 wounds there.
So we are 5 impacts. Need to roll well on 4s with shock. Not great roll. 3 into the side.
Okay. Any brutal impact?
Terrifying 2. No brutal.
Okay, so starting with my evasion. Oh, double 1. Okay, that's golden. They slip out of the way at the last moment, and that's 1 wound. And their resolve check on a low number. So 2 wounds total. That's going to kill the guy on the far side. So your dinosaur will actually have to stomp up to them now and land there.
Yeah.
I'm just going to unsnap him. and he's going to end up there now.
Okay.
Munchie. Right, back to me. I've got the Xiliarch. Back to you.
All right. Last card is the Thunder Riders. They can't do anything. They're going to change a card out, and they will. I don't want to get too far into the mix. These guys are just gonna. Yeah, stuff. I'm just gonna move up to there.
Yep, makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, next card for me is the Varangian Guards. So I'll start with the regiment's attacks. It's going to be... Now, they got buffed as well, didn't they? They got something. Varangian Guards +1 attack. Would you believe it? So, they attacks 5. There's 3 of them plus leader. That's 16 on 3s. Let's see if we can make it happen. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be... now, before you roll, I'll just get the character in, because it's all going to be an evasion anyway. So we're going to set aside those dice. And then let's see what the character can do. Character is attack 6 on 3s with flurry. And reroll the misses. Okay, so 4 plus, what have we got there? 5, 8. So 12 saves on your evasion. 12 total. Yep, 12 saves. Great saves.
Decent. 5. I save 5, takes 7, and I'll just roll those real quick. And any modifiers?
Terror 1.
We're down. Terror 1, so we're down to 2. Okay.
Not bad.
4, so 10 to go down. We're broken.
Okay, so I didn't wipe you out, but I will do all of that again because I'm on my supremacy. So let's come back to the Varangian Guards. And here they come. On 3s.
How many of those get to clash twice?
Oh my god! I forgot the entire time I'm tier 3. I would have been, I would have been inspired. That would have been anyway. It's my fault for forgetting. Okay, so that is another. Let's keep it to one side. So those ones hit, and then we'll do the character. On 4s, so flurry. So he's done in 5, and then there's 8. So 13 more.
It may not matter too, because even if you smoke it, I think that that would have been the last. I mean,
well, what would have happened is I might have been able to charge the apex by March charging after that. But anyway, it's my fault. So you got 13 more saves there.
13?
Yeah.
Oh, I got this. 13 saves. Save 5. Oof.
Wow.
Close.
Great.
I only died by 5.
Great stuff.
Okay.
Okay, what is the distance between the Dino and the Varangians? It's just under 14, so I can't make it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show buttons, and I'm going to wheel 1 inch. Okay. Pick that up, and now I'm going to move another 4 inches. And he's a large target, so within line of sight. Okay, that done. Back to you.
I'm done, actually. That's all my cards.
And lastly, we have the Cataphractoid. Okay, because you've already gone, you already attacked with this regiment, I'm going to put both attacks into that one Raptor Rider there. And we have rallied, and we're always inspired because we're tier 3. So the Cataphractoi, let's just check his abilities. Cataphracts didn't get more attacks, they just become less expensive. So let's just see what they can do here. Base attacks 5 plus the leader. I'm on 6 on 3s. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, wow. So nice. the unit gets 5 hits. So let's resolve that first.
Twos. Take 4. We'll just run the resolve. Any terrifying?
Yes, terrifying 1.
Okay, down to 2. It's gonna kill it.
Yep.
Yep. Oh.
They go away. And that's all my cards. So looking at it, I've got 4 stands touching the zone, and you've got 5, so you'll get 2 points. I get 2 points. So you're going to be on 4, I'm going to be on 2, and we got to turn 5. And I wonder if you've got fewer cards.
How many activations do you have?
Probably more than you, to be honest. Let's just add it up.
Yeah. Now, so my question to you is, because the Thunder Chieftain died, is he the battlefield role? Goes away.
They actually clarified it in the FAQ, which I have open right now. So let me go up to it and read what it says. Supremacies. Here it is. Here. So does it say always active?
His is.
Or does it say battlefield?
Thunderous Assault says battlefield.
Okay, so it's only while he's on the battlefield they lose shock.
I mean, technically he's still on the battlefield. He's just dead.
No, he's not on the battlefield. It says removed from play.
his corpse is there.
His corpse is, yeah. His spirit has been removed from his body and serves Hazelia for the afterlife. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let me just check my card list. So if I look at the battlefield, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, let's count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards still. How did I get that many? Let me double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 cards. So you've got the advantage now. Okay. Unclear what we want to do. Unclear. May not really matter that much. Yeah, okay, I think my turn is pretty obvious from this point.
Okay.
That, then that, then that, then that, then that. Yeah, ready to go. for that supremacy. I'm on 20, I'm on 19 points now.
This only has 1 wound, right?
1 wound. But you're going to get through the untouchable and tenacious. 1 Thunder Rider might not cut it.
Yeah, I mean, it could be close, man. It sucks. 1 Thunder. Oh, jeez, that's crazy. Okay, all right.
Right, let's roll supremacy. You should have the advantage here, so what am I going to get? I got a 3. What a reroll?
4, so we'll reroll.
Okay, here comes the reroll.
4 again.
I got a 1.
You got a 1. You take it.
Unbelievable. Right, we're going with the Prodromoy. They're going to charge the T-Rex. They can't, because they'd hit my own unit first. They've got to sort of wheel a little bit first and come around like this, so they're only going to get 2 stands touching them. Sad noises, but the important thing is that we're going to be able to sort of stick a few people in place here. So let's start with we're tier 3 right now. Not that it does anything for Prodromoy. Let's have a look. Prodromoy, impact 2, brutal impact 1, so 6 on 2s. Start whittling this guy down. They miss everything, and then they have 11, 12 attacks on 3s. Uh, 5 hits.
Any cleave?
Nope, no cleave. Oh, cleave 1. They do have cleave 1. Cool.
I shouldn't have asked.
You shouldn't have. I wouldn't have looked up.
It's okay. So 5 on 2s. Oof,
nice saves. Nice saves.
We re-roll, or we re-roll these ones, but any terrifying?
Fearless. Yeah, terrifying 1. But he's fearless, isn't he? He's a dinosaur.
Oh yeah, he's fearless.
Cold-blooded.
So we're going 2 over 4. Saving. So we took 2 wounds.
And a re-roll from the side.
Oh yeah, so you're right. It's boom. Okay, take 1. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm curious to see what card you're going with first.
Okay. It is the Thunder Riders, and they're going to. We've got Conquest. Just checking to see what their base. They have Conquest, attacks on 3s. They have Line Breaker, and then I'm going to go with War, so get Cleave. What are these guys down to? With Line Breaker Cleave?
Down to 2s.
I think we can do it. Okay, but we're going to split. So we're going to do 2 into here,
Risky.
1 into there.
Risky.
Well, you get 2 tramples. So,
yeah, true.
There's some.
But the thing is, the tramples will be after the charge. That's the only thing. All right. So who are you doing first?
We're gonna do No Inspire. So we're gonna do into this one first.
Okay.
And this is on 5 attacks on 3s with Cleave 1 Line Breaker.
Man, you need to hit a lot of these hits. 3 of them.
3 of them. Cleave 1 Line Breaker.
Okay. Let's just resolve this because this might not kill me.
It just needs 1, right?
But I've got Tenacious, so if I get a really good roll here. Oh, they live. They live. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Risk
okay,
taken.
and then we'll do 2 of these into that. So that's 11 on 3. It's crazy. With so 5.
Okay.
On
so 5 on evasions.
1.
5 sneaky little gets. See if they can evade. They evade 1 of them, so take 4 wounds. And here's the 4 resolves on probably a very low
terrifying
resolve.
2, right?
Are you terrifying?
This one is.
The wounds aren't. The wounds aren't from him.
Let me see.
But you're probably right because they're nearby. So what's their resolve? The resolve's 3, but
in contact. Yeah, so it just says regiment's in contact with a stand.
Look, I rolled a 1, so that means I have 1 wound left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Save it. Got it.
Yeah. And then the tramples, right? So, which regiment takes the tramples?
We're gonna put all of the trample into that stupid thing. So 6.
He might not die. They might not, because they're rerolling 6s now. So
he just needs 5s.
I'm reading the wording on trample. Let's see how it works. Trample.
It's in the front arc.
Choose one enemy regiment in contact. So it's all going into the stupid Athanatoi. I mean the Cataphractoi.
Sure.
You may regret this, good sir. You may regret this.
I know.
Because they're actually kind of likely to pass here. Reroll the 6s. Oh no, they've already passed. Yeah, it's tenacious, so no problem.
Man, that's crazy.
Okay, feeling good. Feeling good.
But
next card.
so hold on. Was it but even with Linebreaker?
Well, Linebreaker doesn't affect tramples. It's only clash.
Doesn't affect that? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Double checking it actually. Let's reread. When performing clash or duel or resolving impacts, which is pretty nasty. Okay, these guys feeling very angry about the one that they rolled earlier are going to sweep in here, and they're well aware of the fact that there's a unit of Thunder Riders about to obliterate them, but we're going to have a crack at these stupid little guys here. So there's the charge. Moroi. Attack 6, and there'll be clash 3. Okay. And do they have a leader? No leader, so 18 on 3s.
Nothing stayed alive. That's crazy.
It's a good unit. And they became cheaper. Because nobody was taking them. Okay, that is going to be 8 saves on the little mini dinos.
8 on 1s. I don't think they can do it. And then we save 1, so that's 7 resolves.
Yep.
In the rear. I just need, if I lose 2 with re-rolling, that's going to be tough. Yep. Okay.
Okay, and now I can attempt to translocate, but let me give the spell a good reading first. An out-of-sequence 8-inch march, ignoring all interraining stuff, legal possession. Okay, so it can't be a charge, but can it protect the Cataphractoi from your other unit of Thunder Riders? Because right now they probably could get in there. I don't know if I have the space to do it, to be fair. Oh, you know what? It's cheesy. It's cheesy, but I'm sorry. I'm going to do it this way. Because those 2 guys on the side are dead, I'm going to squeeze in like that. Just making it more difficult for your Thunder Riders to get into the side of the Cataphractoi. Right, your turn.
Yeah. All right. Next card is the.
Oh no, I have to pass. Sorry, I actually have to pass the roll to do that. I actually have to. It's a spell, not a free move, so I could fail it. Let's see what happens. No, it's 2 successes. So back to you.
Okay. Next card is the Apex.
The big boy.
Yeah, I think
he can't split his attacks.
I think I get it. No, I can't do can't split it, but I am gonna just inspire and clash into. He's technically blocking. He's gone. So this technically. Need to stay alive. Okay. We'll just attack into these. Inspire and clash.
Yep.
I mean, I have supremacy though. And these are gone. And these are going to do wounds. But these only have like 2 wounds left, right?
1 wound.
The 1 wound? Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do it into the side. Here we go. We're going to do enough deliberation. 11 attacks on 4 deadly blades.
Yep.
Come on. It's not bad. 10 on
Okay.
Cleave 2.
Right, saving on 1s. See how many 6s I can roll for the Deadly Blades. It could wipe me out if I do roll a lot of them. No 6s, and I block 1, so 9 wounds. So that's going to put casualty there, and a wound on this guy. They are broken. 2 dark power points on 121. Just double check that they have four wounds. Yeah, they do. Okay, so that's him done.
Okay.
Right, next card is the Ranger Guards. So I want to try and charge him, but here's the complicated part. They can see over this because he's size 3, but they've got to get to within, effectively 7, which is there. So they might not be able to make it on an auto. So what I'll do is I'll show buttons. I'm going to try and wheel around 2 inches first. Oh, that's 2.2. Keep going to 2.5. Call that 2.6. Oop.
Yep, that's fine.
And then I locked it. So I've got another 3.4 basically. So we're going to end up close to there. Look, I'll just make the charge roll, see if I can get it in. It's pretty much a 2+ charge, he says. There's the 1. Is it GG? 2. There you go. I should have enough distance. 8 inches. Oh, maybe it's not. Is it a 3+? I probably could have come on more of an angle there.
I'd say just go for it. I mean, are they doing impacts?
No, they're not. It's just all I needed to do was to get within 7. Actually, no. I think that's a fail. I think that's a fail. They end up behind this. I don't think they charge him.
Okay.
Well, that could be a game lost there, just due to that hideously stupid dice roll.
We'll see.
It's actually kind of disgusting, to be honest. I think I had the game in the bag up until that point, and now it's actually an even game all over again. Okay,
yeah, I think it's going to come down to I think this cleans itself up over here. Like these guys.
The fact that you still haven't killed
the
fact you still haven't killed these guys is a problem, because now I actually can go back and heal them, and it becomes even harder. Anyway, your turn.
All right, so we're going to do some tricky stuff here. These guys are going to. All right, so this is going to be wild. Okay, you ready for this? And then we are. Oh, man, I can't.
You can't go single file. Your unit's got to be at least 2 wide.
Oh really? Oh man.
Yeah.
See, it's a good thing you're here. Okay, so then that wouldn't work as far as trying to get enough space to go around the Thunder Riders. Okay, let me see if I have enough space to. I don't think I can do anything. I think I just sit tight with these guys for now.
Yeah, keep seizing.
Yeah, keep seizing. I was gonna try to squeeze them in and then charge, but it's all right.
Hierodeacon is going to cast a direct damage spell onto the Thunder Riders. There's no way that can actually break this unit out of combat. And in fact, if that happened, that would be a good thing anyway. So, because then I can just pull back. It's pretty comical. Yeah, we're gonna put the nasty spell of Black Flame Coruscation, +1 per dark power. It's 3. It's scaling. Range 12. You've got no spellcasters, and he's pretty 6. Okay, let's see if we can unleash some damage. Okay, so it gets 3 hits, and I'm Dark Power tier 3, so that's 6 saves on the Thunder Riders.
Nothing to reduce it, right?
No.
No spells. Okay, 6 saves, looking for 3s. A hardened 1, that doesn't matter.
It's 2.
We save 4, take 2. Resolve on 3.
It should be 2 with Terrifying.
And it doesn't have any. It has Terrifying 1, okay?
Yep, from the character.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
3
Take 1 more,
wounds.
so
Okay.
3 total.
And let me just check to see if my cultists are next. They are next.
Last card is.
Hang on. We got
Okay,
cultists
your
next.
entourage. Got
Yeah,
it.
entourage. Okay,
Yeah.
so they are going to rally. Then they're going to clash, and we're putting all our attacks into the Thunder Riders, so they all clash 1. So the character stance got 3, and the command stance got 5. So 8 on 2s after we inspire. Fun slappings. 1 hit from the cultists. Do cultists still have lethal demise? No, they don't. Okay, never mind. Oh, they get 1 through, and they resolve. Okay, it's another wound.
What? Yeah, just 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put some for 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Your card.
Alright. And he doesn't get to attack. This is a cast spell.
He's already done his attacks.
Okay,
That
gotcha.
was part of the
Alright, so
cultists.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. So then these boys. What is the? No reason to do brutal. These are just on evasion, right?
Yeah, straight evasion.
Okay, these guys are just
4 wounds, evasion 2. Got to get 12 wounds onto them to clear them out. So with the impacts and the trample, but the water is gonna cancel out the shock, so you'll be on 3s.
Yeah, this is legal there. I don't think that I could do anything more.
Sounds about right.
And such. Thunder Riders are 12 impacts. On 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, not good.
Pretty good. 8.
Fine,
So
I guess. 8. Yeah.
8 on 2s. Save 2, so I take 6 wounds. So the guy at the other end dies. And I've got 2 wounds on the middle guy.
And then it's
Tramples.
5. That was the Juggernaut into the charge. So then they used to the clash, right?
No, you reformed to be able to get that charge, didn't you?
No, not a reform. Just because they were here, and then they would just clip the side. Well, let me walk.
Oh, okay, no,
back.
the Braves aren't in combat. Don't worry about it. I didn't realize the Braves aren't in combat. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So I need to do 12 because it's 5 plus the leader is 11, and then 1 supporting.
Okay.
And then on 4s, because I get shock inspire, right? Even though the water reduces it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 9.
Okay. How many 2s could we get?
All of them.
No, that's going to kill him. Okay. So that is another 3. I'm on 24 now. Is that Dark Power tier 4? I think it is.
Oof.
Yeah, it is. So what does that mean? Enemy regiments engaged with a friendly enemy suffers 1 additional wound for each resolve of a 6 when you take resolves. Okay, that's going to chew through them pretty quick. Good. Okay, next card is the Strategos. Well, just rallies the unit if they were broken. And you out of cards now?
Mm-hmm.
And then our friends here. So we're going to slap the Thunder Riders. Let's see what he can do. Man, love this guy. I'm so glad he survived. So 6 I'm always inspired, so 6 on 4s. Yeah. This has been an entertaining game.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of back and forward. Only 3 hits, though. Pathetic.
Any cleave?
Nope.
3 on 3.
Two
Two,
wounds.
and then resolve. What's the resolve modifier with the
It's
tier 4 now?
-1, but if you roll any 6s, they do double wounds.
Okay, so we've taken 2 so far.
Mm-hmm. 2 more.
And 2 more. Yeah, so we're at 4. Puts us at 2 carry over. But this one.
Yeah, and I've got 1 supporting attack I didn't roll for the friend.
Okay.
So just rolling that now. And he gets a hit.
Got it. All right.
And that gets through.
Take it.
And that gets through.
Take
so
it.
Another 2.
2. Okay. All right.
Next up, we have Legionnaires. They are going to, once again, reform by spinning around and moving up a certain distance to get in range of everybody. And then, yeah, that's fine there. And then the next card after that is the Archimandrite. We're going to heal some Cataphractoids. 3, 5, 6, 7. Come on, guys. We need a success here. Yeah, that's a pass, and I'm Dark Power tier 4, so it heals 4 wounds, so that comes away. So the command stand is on max, and then next card after that is the Exiliarch, does nothing, and these guys over here, they are going to double march around like this. Just chipping on the side there. Okay, so at the end of the turn, I can see that you've got more guys, 5 versus 4, so we'll give you 6, and I've got 2, and we're on turn 6.
And maybe, just maybe, I can get supremacies.
Maybe. The luck has been back and forward and back and forward and back and forward.
I feel like the Raptor Riders did a good job as far as like holding you at the line, doing enough damage, but it is a lot of loss of activation. But I think one of the problems is that like I think a lot of people who play speakers with the Thunder Chieftain forget that you don't get shock until he's out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so if he's running on turn 3, like those first 2 turns with quaddles and stuff. Yeah, and then like in turn 3, they always set themselves up. So let me know when your deck's ready to go.
I do have to think about it a little bit. Are we at the point in the game where I need to start taking some risks? Maybe. Okay, we'll go that way first. Then we'll go there. And then we're going to go... Okay, I'm ready. Let's roll it.
Okay.
Here comes my supremacy roll. I've definitely got more cards than you, and it's a 4. Oh, okay, you got a 6. I don't think this will affect it because I don't think you're going with the apex first, but we're definitely going to do a charge, a march charge here with the Varangians, so we're going to end up there at the end of the turn. And back to you.
Okay. Yeah, it is going to be Thunder Riders. They're just going to get situated. I think that's the best I can do as far as connection.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, and then it's just
Still
12.
in the water.
Yeah, 12 on threes.
Yep.
With Brutal 2 Line Breaker.
Mm-hmm. See if you whiff almost all of them. 5. Okay. There's a small chance of me making this, but I think you still got a clash coming up, I believe. So.
Clash and trample.
Saving on 1s. So tenacious them. Reroll a 6 actually. That's a good point. That might turn into a 1. It does. So tenacious that I've taken 2 wounds now. So the clash has to occur rather than a new charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then they get the Inspire. So we go to 11, 13. No. Yeah, 13. Okay. 4.
No, the one of my stands here is missing, so you've only got. Oh yeah, it is 13. Yeah, that's right. With this.
So it'd be 9. No cleave.
9 hits, you said? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you got line breaker.
How many do I have to do? 3. Yeah, line breaker, no cleave.
I think you want to got to do a couple, but I'm saving on 3. The Invincibles. So I tenacious that. That's only 1 wound, my friend. They might live again. Because you've only got Liebreaker. So the 5 goes away, the 4 is a fail. So 1 more wound, and then the tramples. Let's see if I can do it. I've done it a couple of times in a row here.
I know.
But I have failed some charges and stuff during the game. No, that's gonna wipe me because there's 2 5s there. So yeah, it finally kills them. I'm gonna do a die fighting. Am I allowed to attack this regiment with the die fighting? I think I am. He just makes a clash action.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll attack the damaged regiment. So here is his 6 attacks on 4s. 4 hits. So 5 hits, sorry, on those Thunder Riders.
Nice. Save all but 1.
Wound.
2.
Oh, that's a 6, so it's 2 more because of the dark power.
2. So that's gonna kill and break.
Oh,
that will take
breaking's
1
pretty
carries
critical.
over. Yep, we'll take that. We do this. 1. Just go there. Or is that 1 dead?
The 3's on
this
the
guy
apex.
here.
This stand's dead, but not the one right in front of him.
Perfect. Okay.
All right. Well, that's fun. I'm already at tier 4, so no more dark power things there. Let's go to the next card. Hierodeacon. Okay, now all of a sudden, it's probably not even worth killing this Thunder Rider here, because I don't want to get charged by the Braves. But does it even matter at this point? It probably doesn't. I'm just going to coruscation the Thunder Rider, Black Flame.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 hits plus Dark Power 4, it's 8 hits. Let me just double check that it's Attunement 3, it should be. Black Flame Coruscation, Attunement 3, yep, okay, 8 saves.
That's not good.
Ooh, takes 4.
Okay.
And 4
We need to
resolves.
save all of these. Terrifying, right?
Yep.
Oof. Okay, it's gone. Okay.
Yeah, your turn.
Next card is the Apex.
He's in combat with 3
all right.
regiments.
What's that?
He's in combat with 3 regiments right now. Oh, sorry. Before you do the Apex, I was meant to entourage there. Excuse me. So,
Yeah.
this just gives me the chance to attack the Apex with like 4 Clash 2s. It's not going to be consequential.
With is this one?
This includes the Higher Deacon.
This one's okay. Are these touching? Can they touch?
This stands dead. This stands alive, and then there's a character here.
Yeah. So do these? Are they able to attack with the command stand over? Or is it just support?
It's support. That's why I've rolled like 1 additional attack, and I've got 1 hit on the Apex, and that's it.
Okay. Gotcha. You'll save it.
Yep.
Okay. So it is the Apex. I think our best play is to attack this thing that's behind us, which is
Pretty
11.
much. Yep.
Inspire. No dread.
Nope.
On 4, Deadly Blades. Cleave 2. Okay. So we have 7.
All right.
Cleave 2.
I'm hardened 1, so 7 on 2s, and rerolling 6s. So reroll the 6. 5 wounds. Let me just double check that I'm not hardened 2. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Rangian's hardened 1. Yeah, so you kill 1 stand.
Okay.
My card, Archimandrite. Well, these guys are broken. I'll heal the Rangians. Yeah, that's just definitely what I want to do. Okay. Yep, so that's going to heal back 5 wounds. So basically the guy comes back alive. Back to you.
Okay, next card is the Thunder Riders are dead. So final card is the Brave. They're just going to charge Clash into
my 1 cultist.
Yeah. Do you want me to go through the dice roll?
Nah, we won't bother. Even though it's kind of impactful, I just can't be bothered. So, there we go. Take those ones away. Alright, next up for me is the Strategos. He's dead. Then we've got the Cataphractoi, they're dead. Then we've got the Centaurs. Okay, they got a rally. Yeah, I'm lagging. Oh, there we go. Take away broken, and then we're going to attack your guy. Now I'm always inspired, so that's going to be 6, 7 attacks on 3s. Double check the stats here. 7 on 3s. Yep, hits him
Nice.
5 times.
Can he cleave?
Yep, cleave 1.
Okay, take 2. I mean 3.
3 wounds. Yep.
Any terrifying?
Yep. Is he fearless?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, keep asking that. At some point, I'll remember. 4. Rerolling.
Ooh. Looking for 6s here. It is a 6. That does double. So that's done 7 wounds to
7.
him. Yeah.
Okay.
Finishing him off. Right, next card is the Exiliarch, and then after that it is the other Prodromoy. Now, the thing is, let's go and look at the mission. I think I'm better off trying to bring in the other centaurs into the fight, even though I'll lose points, because it's going to come down to just who kills who at the end of the game, surely.
Mhm.
Because if you end up beating me up really badly over there, then I just lose outright. And I could always go after the enemy objective marker for 4 at the end of the game. So I'm going to let you pull ahead by 4 points, and I'm actually going to zoom in there in case I need help against the Braves and the other Thunder Riders, because it's possible that that might be the case. So they're going to end up about here, which is a little bit of a risk, but I think it's the right play. Then we have the Legionnaires. Now, I think I need to be in a position that keeps me as far away from our friends over here as possible. Now, they've got Juggernaut, right?
17 inches.
Yeah. So if I pull back a full 5, I'm going to be in range to heal the Prodromoi or the Varangian Guards, and if you come after me, you're going to go a really long way out of the game. So that's where I'm fine to go to, and we're done. So I'm going to give you 2 points. You're on 8 now. I'm on 4, and at start of turn 7. You've got fewer cards than me, and let's make a stack. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so we do that first. No, do that and then that. And then we do that second. Then that. Okay, I've got my card stack done. Pretty easy card stack. See if you can win the Supremacy one time.
Nope, don't think I will. It's a 1.
You got a 1?
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
So you will win it. What are you going with?
All right. What matchup I gotta go with? The Apex. And you're saying that these have hardened 2. What are they with the
hardened
2?
Hardened 1. They should be cleave 3 because of Memories of Old.
The hardened 1, okay. Hardened 1. I think we're not going to use the chant. We'll just go 11, 4, Deadly Blades, Leap 2. So 10.
10? Okay.
Into these with Deadly Blades.
Alrighty. Saving on 2s. And a good thing I've got reroll 6s. So I take 7 wounds there. So this guy dies, and we've got 2 more. On to the next one. Okay, my card, it's the Exiliarch, just in case I needed to rally, and then we get entourage into the Varangians. In fact, why would I need to care about rally? Anyway, unfortunately, the character's actually out of touch there, so it's only going to be the 2 front guys. So they're going to be... They've been buffed with their +1 attack, so 11 attacks. I love the September update as far as the Old Dominion goes. It's just the rest of the factions that kind of got the crappy end of the stick. Let's just double check this. Old Dominion, Varangians +1 attack. Alright, let's do our 11 attacks on 4s. Okay, that's 8 cleave 3s.
Cleave 3?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just going to go through. Okay.
Okay, and then I am going to charge the Braves. Because this guy on the side's dead. Okay, back to you.
Okay. Next card is the Braves. Let's see. We can reform, right?
Yep, combat reform, just pass a resolve check.
Assign. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go on 3.
Pass.
Okay.
So now they can reform without inspiring.
Come on. I think they're still touching.
Yeah, then they can bash me.
My question is now I'm in contact with this.
No, they get pushed back.
Or is it just a little bit of space? Okay, gotcha.
These guys get pushed back or something.
Just 1 inch.
Something like that.
That's fine there. Okay. All right, and these guys, they will use the chant. I don't know if it matters though. Okay, so what is the defense of these guys at this point?
3.
3.
Yep.
And they have hardened 1.
Mm-hmm. And the reroll 6s.
And do these have cleave at all?
Cleave 1, yeah.
Okay. I think the Braves are just going to chant Conquest. They'll go up to Evasion 2 to stay alive, and then we'll clash. Their clash of 4, so 13 on 2s. Also. Yeah, 2s. Here we go.
Yep. Looking okay. 6. Okay. Let's see what we can get on 3s. Um, 3 wounds. That is going to be enough to kill a second guy and break them.
Does it put it out of range for heals, or is it 12 inches?
12 inches. Yeah, possibly put them out. Did they take the damage this turn? Did the Apex attack this turn? Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I've broken actually. Which could matter. Right, my card is the Prodromoy. So these guys want to reform and move out of the way of the Thunder Riders. So what I'll do is I'll take them out like that. So this center Prodromoy, who's taken a wound, he's going to essentially, I'll just unsnap him, essentially reform and move backwards 4 inches. So he's going to end up somewhere around here. And it's back to you.
Okay. This card is the Thunder Riders.
The Thundies.
They're just gonna in range to
I get smoke this thing.
The points. Yeah.
Yeah, it could matter.
Go through this. I'll go through the steps. So 6, brutal 2 on 4. So be on 1s, 4 hits.
Is this just from the charge or the clash?
The charge, yeah.
The charge is going to do 12 impactors on it, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean it's going to be on 1 saving, so I think that wound will go through, right?
Yeah.
You want to just tally these up and then another one for the clash?
If your charge clashing, we'll just get rid of it, and then we'll give you 4 points.
The trample.
12.
Yeah, well,
you're heavies. You're heavy, so the charge clash is just going to kill it. So that's no problem.
What do they do? Extra damage?
What?
Oh, did you said they're heavies? Do they do extra damage for something?
Yeah, they do 2 wounds per action rather than 1 wound. So The
Oh,
charge
okay, cool.
the charge will do 2 wounds, and the clash will do 2 wounds. Okay,
perfect. All right, then
back to me.
stay there.
The other Prodromois. I mean, I could do the same thing to you and just whack that for the next couple of turns, but we need to kill the Braves eventually as well. The Braves might actually kill one more stand of Varangians, which would be really annoying. Okay, so I'm effectively going to do what you did early in the game by wheeling and moving to there, and then charging corner to corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to end up in this position exactly here. And then I'm going to do 6 impacts. Inflicting 1 hit.
Okay. Any brutal?
No, I don't think so. Oh, brutal 1. Yeah, brutal
Save
1.
it. Oh, okay. Save it.
Okay. And you're out of cards?
Yes.
Okay, Legionnaires, they want to be in a spot where they can hit... what is better, chewing those guys up or healing the Varangians? Probably healing the Varangians. I don't really know. If they march charge these guys, that actually becomes...
What's the range on his attack?
12, but the Legionnaires are going first, so they're going to be able to get into range. That's
Gotcha.
the
Move
critical
them.
part.
Okay.
Yeah. Might not actually have enough time
And
to
did
do
you get your
everything.
points for killing my warlord?
Let me just go have a look. I don't think oh, you killed the water. Okay, so I do get 2, so I'm actually on 6. That kind of helps. All right. Still turn 7.
Who's your warlord?
It's the Auxiliarch in this regiment here.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I might need to keep him alive here.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we're going to move forward 5. And out of Juggernaut range, I guess you probably could reform charge these guys, but if you do, it's not the end of the world. And then I'm going to reform around like this, just so you're not in line of sight there. I'm in line of sight of you. I'm in range of the Varangians. Then the Archimandrite goes ahead and puts the revive spell on the Varangians. Oh no, they're broken. Oh, I can't heal them. Fuck. All right, abort. We're gonna reform a little bit then. We're gonna shoot the Braves in that case because if you clash me straight away, you might actually kill the Varangians, and that's a huge swing. All right, here's the nuke on the Braves. Is it Braves or Blooded?
They're Braves.
Okay, so let me just see what it does. Hazelius Touch, no. Dark Immolation, no. Blasphemous Power, unholy Baptism. Okay, 4 AP 1s, and this is from the side, so it should be on 1s.
With the Conquest, it'll just be evasion 2, but I don't know if it's gonna matter. 4 AP 1.
Did you chant Max Conquest on that unit?
Just Conquest, yeah. Just with this unit here, and nobody else chanted because the Apex didn't chant. Because
So
if the Cleave 3 went through the Apex, no problem.
What you're saying is they're evasion 2 now or 1?
2. Yeah,
Okay.
just evasion 2. 4 on evasion 2.
It might allow you to keep a guy alive. This could be critical.
It was 4 on evasion 2, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I need you to fail like all of them, or at least 3 of them. Ah, nice. Okay.
There you go.
4 resolves. And this...
it's the
I
terrifying
need
one?
to see some... I don't know if Terrifying kicks in. Just make the roll and then we'll go look it up. I think I've got to be in base contact with you for that to matter. There's the 6. There's the 6. So it does 8 wounds. Okay, that helps. That means that the Varangians are more likely to live. Doesn't break you, though. So now you're going to get another 2 points up to 14. So I'm down by like 8 points. But there's 3 more turns left to play. 8, 9, and 10. So I'm just hoping that I can figure something out. because
So
it's
you
going
can
to be.
get. I mean, you'd have to take. Let's say, for example, you got this marker. I mean, could you turn around and get this? It would take you 2 turns, right?
Yeah, I can't kill the markers, but 3 turns of getting 6 points. Because I can turn a guy around, and in the last turn of the game, I can get both points. So let me just figure out how many points that's going to be. So I get 2 turns of scoring 4, and then so it's basically another 9 points. So yeah, I'd win by 1 objective point if all goes to plan. But
Okay.
I
You
need
want to
I need
lay it out?
yeah, I need everything to go to plan here. Otherwise, I actually lose. So let's just figure this out. So that goes first. Yeah, that has to go first. Then that has to go, and then that has to go, and then that has to go. All right, I'm ready for the supremacy.
Okay.
All right, let's roll it. Got the
Roll
1 again?
1.
Okay, I got a 1 as well, so you will win it because you've only got 2 cards.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Um, all right. So it's I can only add death for the brave, so inspire, and we'll spend these to do. They get deadly blades from the
Yep,
death.
perfect.
All right, and that's 9 attacks on 3. So we get 6 with deadly blades.
It's enough to kill them. I do
You
have the
reroll
rerolls
6s?
though. Yeah, I do. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble here. But if I have a ridiculously bad roll here, this could go south pretty fast. Reroll the 6s. Thank goodness.
Come back 6s? Oh, man.
So 3 wounds is not going to kill them. Good try, though. Okay, my first card is the Exiliarch. That's going to rally them, and then I'm going to entourage into the friends there, and they're going to clash. They're always inspired, so it's going to be 6 from the command stand. Let's do that first. This is on 4s. And that's 4 cleave 3 line breakers. So you said you didn't use evasion this turn.
Correct. Yeah, 4 cleave 3, so they would go through 4.
So just a 6 wounds. Yeah. Old Dominion.
You said 4 or 6?
6 wounds.
Okay, so that goes to carries over 4. So I need to save every single one of these. Nope. Okay.
Now, if you reform your Thunder Riders, are you going to be in range to charge? No, you're not. So I will just tiptoe forward to touch the objective with the ranges.
Yeah. So they can move because you did the rally.
I just clashed. Yeah. Good turn.
All right. Let's see. We will reform. We have Juggernaut. Let's see. How meaty are these things?
Barely any. They're just defense 2s. They can easily die.
Okay. I think we do it. So there's Juggernaut. They won't get the clash.
What are they? Are you reformed? So how are you charging?
Yeah, they just wheeled around. They can't charge after reform.
What were they within 11 after the reform? Like you moved them.
Yeah, so they were. Yeah. So the objective was right here. They were on the objective. You moved.
Yeah.
You guys closer to be within range.
Oh, they should have been.
All I did was
just measure that out. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, all I did was I didn't move them at all. I just wheeled them and I measured.
It's just kind of close. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I mean you can rewind it. I'm again. All I did was I didn't move. I just wheeled them.
Yeah, yeah, I
Um,
know. I just didn't see the measurement. That's all. Because did you not have the middle stand touching the base?
uh, let's see. What
You
was your
must have
measurement?
you must have
Uh,
come. You must have come over there, without putting the middle.
13.5 is to the outer corner.
There might have been
So
some.
13. Yeah, it's okay. So 13.5 is right there. So then this would have been right like that.
And they've got to get them in line of sight.
But
It's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
close. It's pretty close, but just chuck them in. It's pretty close though.
yeah. Because what is the add angles? Let me see. Well, I mean, like I said, I'll make it right. I just can't get them to. So that is 10.9. Are
Yeah,
you okay with that?
I'm okay with it. It's just we're a bit too hasty. That's all. So
Yeah,
pop
yeah,
them
no
in.
problem. Well, like I said, we can rewind.
No, no, don't worry about it.
All right.
Just chuck them in.
Uh, yeah, charge. And they're not chanting because we don't have enough tokens, but we'll just add the token. 12 on Brutal 2. On Force. No, I don't get the shock because he's gone.
Yeah, threes. Yeah, you do need to wipe them out here. It's pretty important. That's six.
Not 6 on Brutal 2.
So I think they're evasion one. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, so rolling some ones here would help because the tramples might just wipe me out otherwise. No, that's 6 wounds, and here's the 6 tramples. Okay, I need to actually pass one of these, otherwise I'm dead. Yeah, I passed 2 of them. So the last stand in front's got 2 wounds left. And they're broken. Okay, well that's not terrible because it means that the chance of you turning around and charging. But if you charge me at the end of the game, then I'm in a lot of trouble. And the problem for me now is that I've still got to get something back to touch the objective. But I think I could still do it. All right, Archimandrite is just going to nuke you. It's only 2 hits, so 2 saves. Does he get any
AP1.
bonus? Honorary baptism. Yeah, it's AP1. 1 wound.
Take 1. Terrifying.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Fine.
1 wound.
Okay. Next up, we have Legionnaires. They're going to rally and clash. So the command stand's got 5 attacks. The Archimandrite's got 3. Actually, no, the Archimandrite's only clash 1. So I'll just quickly roll 3 from the Archimandrite with Inspired. So hitting on 2s. 2 hits from the Archimandrite, believe it or not. And then we've got the boys going to have 5 attacks on 3s. 2 more. So 4 total with no cleave.
You take 2.
They are terrifying.
More, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, terrifying 1, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I take 2 more. So it was 4 total. Okay.
Okay, next card is going to be the Prodromoy. Now, I think this one has to be the one that goes off and gets the extra 2 points. So we're going to reform first. And then we're going to march 8 inches over here. And we should have 16 inches to get to the zone. Yep, no problem. And then lastly, we have the other Prodromoy, and they have to be the ones to actually pin, either score here or pin you in. So we're going to wheel 5 and then march another 11 right about there. So we end up essentially like that. And that's where we end it. So at the end of that turn, I go to 8. I'm behind by 6 points, and we go to turn 9. And you've just got the 1 card, is that right? Okay. So for me, I'm just going to play the Archimandrite and Legionnaires as the first thing, and then we'll just play the rest of them in whatever order, because it doesn't really matter at this point. So, ready for Supremacy?
Yep.
Alright, making the roll. It is going to be a 5. I need to see you get a 6
Roll the
here.
1 again.
Okay, well, you can thunder me up.
My question is if I withdraw, what can you do after withdrawing?
Well, you could charge my my Prodromoy, which would wipe them out, and I'd have to actually attack you with everything else and get into the zone. But the thing is, if you fail a resolve check, which you're going to be taking on a 2, you take 3d6 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do pass it, that could mean that you then get a charge into these guys and that you'd obliterate them, but the Varangian Guard would still be there.
How does it how does the withdrawal? What is the withdrawal rule? So they just
they take
right?
one resolve check, and if they fail it, they take 3d6. Well, they take d6 wounds for every stand of yours in contact with the enemy. If you pass it, you take 1d6, so you'd lose 1 Thunder Rider there. But the other 2 would get into the zone. They'd presumably obliterate the centaurs. Then the Varangians would charge you, and I'd have more stands than you. But theoretically,
Okay.
if you roll perfectly on absolutely everything, you might be able to beat me off the zone in turn 10. Otherwise, I think this is just a 1-point loss, because at the end of this turn, I'm going to go to 10.
If these say the withdraw, so then they would rotate, right?
Yeah, and then you just make a move action directly away.
Gotcha. And how much do you have to move?
I don't know, but I'm just going to say that you can move between 0 and 6. It's a normal move action.
Because if I
theoretically, then in turn 10, if I just fail to, like, everything whiffs, like every single dice roll whiffs, then you might be able to contest that zone and you would win. But if the Thunder Riders get killed, which they're likely to, then that's it.
Okay. So let's do this. We'll just clash into these. Do you want to just do your fight on death? You want me to roll them?
Let's talk about this. Is there any conceivable way for you to win the game if you don't do that play we were just talking about? Because what happens at the end of this turn is that I move the Prodromoy in the way so that you can't double charge, and then you'd be blocked from getting on. Actually, I guess if I do that, then you can turn around. Yeah, because what you could do in this action is you could clash, then turn around. And then in the following turn, what you could do is you could clash me and then charge the Varangians. Yeah, I guess there's an outside chance that'll work. It's just you're going to get attacked by a couple of things. So, do you want to stay there, or?
I'm not gonna inspire. I'm just gonna clash these. But let's walk through this. So, you want to do fight on death?
Yeah. So 3 on 1s. Oh, sorry, on 2s because of inspire. So he does 2 hits, which could kill you. Kill a guy.
2 hits.
Yeah. The slappy bitch hands. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. So we'll delete this. Okay. And that's on me.
And then we will. Oh, no. That is 1.5. That's 3. Oh, sorry. Came back a little bit. 1.5. I pulled, so 1.5. So just be 4.5. Okay.
So is the plan to maybe long bomb the other objective or hit this?
Yeah, that's essentially the plan. Is that you'd have to come away, because I don't know. these guys would have to
Yeah.
like try to come after them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that the way this plays out now is that these guys charge you in the back, and what you have to do is you have to clash and then charge. So you don't actually have the objective in line of sight right now, but you probably could have put it in line of sight if you want to,
Well, but
just to
so
give you a
all I'd
chance
have to
at it.
do is reform. Yeah. So I guess because we're going into um, because do you have enough distance? What are the movement on this?
Well, 16.
Is it 6?
It's 8.
So it's 8.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you'd have the movement there, and then these ones would have to reform. So
Well,
which one would you charge with?
the thing is, these guys reform around and charge the back. You've only got 1 wound left. What you could theoretically do is that next turn, which is the last turn, by the way, you could clash them and charge something. But the thing is, you can't reform and charge because you'll be in combat. But if you slip
Hmm.
back a little bit, there's a chance you might be able to clash, beat me up, and then charge this thing, and then the tramples will actually kill it, which would win you the game.
Well, so how would you win? Let me. What's the point scale? Is it just 1 point? Play gain additional one for seizing 2 objectives. So
So
you gain.
at the end of this turn, I'm going to go to 13 because I'm going to have both zones. Because the Varangians are going to walk in, and this guy's going to march over there, and these guys are going to leave the zone. And then next turn, so long as you don't get any more points, I'll win. But if you clash me and then charge this thing, then you would win. But you're not in line of sight of it at the moment. So and I can prevent you from reforming.
Mm. Yeah, I think it just comes down to the wire. I think ultimately I don't know if I can win because you'll come around. So the only thing I could do is say, for example, I left those ones there, and we just reform.
I think that's a little bit better.
Uh,
Um,
mhm,
what's going on with these people? There we go.
I'm not sure.
I think
Okay.
what you want to do is you want to put that in line of sight just in case you have the
Hmm.
opportunity to charge it.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and leave it the way it is, and then
And
let you do your things. This plays
and
out.
yeah, these guys can't see you right now if you had actually ended up there, which is perfectly fine.
I think that what I didn't understand was that these guys could move 8. That's
Yeah.
substantial.
Well, anyway,
Okay.
so I've lost my guys there, so I'm going to play out the rest of my turn. So obviously this guy here does march over there because he's got a speed of 16, so he's easily going to get
Yep.
out of dodge. And then the other guys, what they're going to do is they are going to march around. Oops, march around to there and charge you in the flank and just do some impact hits. And you've got 1 wound left, basically. So just talk me through impact hits. If I kill exactly one guy, do I stay in the combat or are we separate?
Okay. Well, the wounds were on this side. Um, so yeah, it would you would stay in combat because this
Okay.
they're we're gonna
All
pull
right.
away from this side.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so six impacts. As long as there's no possibility of me actually doing that. So 3 hits, just the normal 3 brutal ones.
Yeah, these guys have hardened 1 on 3s. Say take 1.
Yep.
So it goes 1. And
Mm-hmm.
we are on the side re-rolling.
That's 2 wounds.
And that's double. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
And then lastly, we march 5 over here. No, we just march 10, just to stay out of there.
Are we on turn 10, right? No, this is end of 9.
Yeah. So at the end of this turn, I get 5 points. It puts me on 13. I'm still losing, but then we go to the start of turn 10. So what you could do is clash here, and the things that the clash can't do 12 wounds. So I think that's the end of the
Right.
game.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
because the only thing I
guy's
could do
dead.
is like detach and then charge this, and then but I don't necessarily know if I'd face away. I'd have to face completely away, right?
Actually, no. Yeah, you've actually got a path to victory there. Didn't realize.
Well,
If you pass the roll, then you will actually be able to charge that thing, and the impacts plus tramples will kill it. Yeah, congrats. I think you've actually got it.
how many points is that?
4.
Is it
Oh
four
no,
for
it'll be a
that?
draw. It'll be a draw. That will draw the game. It will put you on 18 and me on 18 because I'll still get the two zones. But that's kind of hilarious because the D6 wounds from the withdraw probably won't kill the regiment. Oh, it would break the regiment if it does enough wounds. So there's a 4+ chance of it actually killing one guy, which would stop you from charging. But you've got to make this play. This is the only way for you to win.
Yeah, so we're looking at twos.
Yep, here's the resolve check. Passes it. You take a wound from that, which I think you do have to take a resolve check for as well. So I think at most it can do another 2 wounds, and then you do a charge. Yeah. Yep, they end up over there. Wow. I'm glad we put our heads together and thought of a way for this game to end. It's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, right. So how many? What are the points for the objectives worth?
4.
Are they worth 4?
Yeah, 4 points.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me count. I just want to make sure that I did the. So it would have been 8, and then how many turns did I stay on there? Because the Braves were there until turn 7, right?
I don't know.
And they would have got there on.
I've made a
turn
recording
2.
of the game, so if you really want to, you can
Yeah, yeah.
spend like 3 hours going back through it. But I can't remember.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I just want to make sure that I didn't give myself too many points on that.
Yeah.
Because I think that you were saying 2, and then I was saying 2, because it would have been turn 3, and then turn 4, turn 5, turn 6, and then I think on 7 it was contested, or there was nobody there.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I'll have to look back.
Would have to go back through it.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's like you said, I think it's a tie, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's fun. Like I said, so what do you think about Old Dominion? I mean, is that
Hold on. We haven't rolled the dice. We haven't rolled the dice yet. It's only 8 impacts, so 8 on 3s.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let's play it out because the tramples might not kill it.
And Brutal 2.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be 7 saves on 1, so it's very, very unlikely I'll get 7 1s, but the tramples might not get through.
Yeah.
Okay, so that doesn't work. And now 4 tramples, and if all of these are 3 or less, then you actually lose the game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if that happens.
4, 5, or 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it definitely gets there. So I think it's a draw. Okay. Yeah, that was really cool.
No, I don't know. Like, I feel like, I mean, what do you think about the Wadroon? Do you think they're just all speakers right now? That's everybody's playing?
No, I prefer tribes. I prefer tribes, honestly. I'd be playing tribes if I was playing Wadroon. Yeah, I think this Old Dominion list is really strong. There are only 2 things that I think kept you in it, and that was me not spotting the cheesy sort of side charge with the Thunder Riders, and secondarily the whiffed 1 in a row on the Varangians. Had it not been for those 2 things, then it would have been a pretty one-sided game.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the way they played. I think the aggressive positioning with everything was really good. You also got a failed charge roll early on. But the buffs to Prodromoy and Varangians are awesome. They're some of my favorite units anyway, so I'm going to keep playing this list. What I might do is swap the Athanatoi out for Praetorians and just pop the Exiliarch in them because they're just so tough. Because you can have them reroll sixes as well as the Knights. But love the new Knights being cheaper. Very, very tough. Very, very tough. And I might try the Theocrator out as well.
When are they going to do another TTS tournament?
I mean, theoretically, after the patch, which has just happened, I
Right.
find the patch is just super disappointing though, because Euronia are far and away the best. Sorcerer Kings are probably still number 2. Then it's between 100 Kingdoms and.
Well, I watched your video, and you weren't as critical then as you are now.
I mean, I try to tone it down for YouTube because people get really upset when I trash their favorite game. But after playing 2 games of Weed for Quartz and like talking to everybody else about their changes, it's like, my next video might not be as happy. Anyway, I gotta go. It's 8:30. I got to get some food. So I'll catch you later, buddy.